Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Shauna and this is the Herd Homestead. This is my first YouTube video and it will be of my fall garden. I did a summer garden that I learned a lot and I started it late. It was going great. I live in Georgia, zone A, 7A/B. And I started my garden, I started my interest of a garden at the end of May. And I should have started this interest in the beginning of April. I planted a few things. We got a heat wave and then a good month and a half, 2 months of humidity. And a lot of my things did good. A lot of my things went to a better place. So today we are, I started my fall garden a couple days ago. Today is September the 8th. I started planting August the 30th. Between that day and today, I have planted a few things that you will see in a little bit. But today we are going to plant in the right side of the flower bed, and I will show you what we are planting today. These two things I got from one of my friends. I have spaghetti squash and butternut squash. We will be putting that in the right side, along with some Georgia collards, some cannellini beans, and beans I will be planting with my brassicas to help with nitrogen fix. And just for a test, I am going to plant some Valenciano pumpkins. I do not expect to have pumpkins. I just want to see how they germinate and how they grow. If I only get the leafy green part, I'm perfectly fine with that. On the left side of the flower bed, we will not be doing that today because I need to figure out how exactly I want to do it. And after both sides are planted, I will be, sorry for the noise, putting in some organic garlic. Don't know exactly where I want to put that yet. So let's get into it. Here is a quick tour of my garden. I have a raised bed that I have my bell peppers in, and then interplanted I put sugar snap peas and asparagus beans. Prior to the knowledge that asparagus beans like to vine and they like to reach up and grow up, so I'm probably gonna have to find a way to get that out of there because they are wrapped completely around my bell peppers, probably choking them out. See, we have one here that is orange, and according to the label, that was supposed to be red. So not sure if that's gonna turn or if that's that. But I do have Big Bertha bell pepper there. I have some bell peppers here. These are supposed to get yellow. And then in the back, I have a few more. Those are supposed to get red. And then this here is a asparagus long bean pod. So once that falls off, then what you will have is this long bean here. And I have to check and see when I'm supposed to harvest those because this is my first time doing a garden and growing food. So as I grow things, I have to check and see what the harvest date or what harvest time is. This is my struggling tomato plant that has just been attacked by some ants. These are my carrots. And I have one here. This looks like it's almost ready. I'm gonna keep it in for a while though. These are my blue lake bush beans. This is 3 bushes. And it's also showing some type of distress. So let me see, a little spider or something in there. I fertilized this with fish fertilizer yesterday to see if the leaves would green up a bit. We will see. And then these bags are my grow bags that I just planted a couple days ago. My elephant ears, my lavender, marigolds, mandevilla, mint. Same thing on this side. My lemongrass, which is very happy here. I planted this from Starts from the Home Depot. And as you can see, they absolutely love this red clay dirt from Georgia. And I noticed that they're starting to get a little purple. And I don't know if that's for the fall, but I think it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Now inside, when you see that little stalk growing, that is not lemongrass. That is called sorghum. I did not plant this, but I let it grow. Look at the roots on that. We are going to pull that up. We wanted to see exactly what it does. I had to look up what it is. It's a form of like a wheat. You can make syrups out of it or cereal. So we have that one. We have this one, which has turned into about 5 or 6 by itself. And then we have this row one. And then we have 2 back here. And these all came from our birds dropping seed in the yard from the bird seed that I bought from Tractor Supply, which I will not put out again until the winter. And then this flower bed is a flower bed that me and my husband built. I cleaned out the left and the right side from the summer garden. Just a flower bed. There were flowers on the left and right side. I went ahead and pulled those up to put some vegetables in. So we will be planting some on this right side today. And just the right side. So this yard was completely red clay and no life, just in May. So it has come along and it's really pretty and I'm proud of it. It's a lot of life back here now. I have some hibiscus, two more hibiscus, and my marigolds, and then a lantana and a impatient. And I started some corn back here just to see what it was going to do. And got a couple of ears. Only one of my gladiolas survived. The other ones I pulled up. I don't know if I just had too much going on in here. Probably. This is my other hibiscus. And this one has one bloom on it. The other ones have fallen off. I see some buds, but I didn't notice that it's slowing down. So we are about to plant right here in this area. So let's get started. this side of the flower bed, we have spaghetti squash and butternut squash on this side. Georgia collards going from here down. And then I planted 3 bean plants here to help with the nitrogen in the soil for the brassica. And across the back, I am just doing a tester of Valenciana pumpkins. They have 100 days to harvest, but I want to see how well they do in this flower bed. When I did a trellis system, I did not have a great turnout, so I just want to test and see, will they come up? What will they do? And what we have planted in our grow bags, in the back left, we have asparagus beans that will grow up the trellis, along with some radish. And we have lettuce, chives, iceberg lettuce, chives, and bib lettuce. And then underneath the soil, deep down, I have 3 Yukon Gold potatoes and 1 russet potato that I am starting now just to see what I can get. In the back, behind the marigolds, we have sugar snap peas. And in the middle, we have radish and beets. Back right, we have tomatillos and celery. And then in this one in front, I have the carrots and the bunch of onions. And I have 3 different types of carrots. I have half longs, shorts, and royal chantenay. And then I have white onion and red onion. So we shall see how that works.